So this is a story I've never been able to tell properly. Blissed Out actually started back in 2017. Before I had a business, before it was a brand, before I knew what entrepreneurship really was. I was 22, pregnant for the first time, and I was just experimenting with things that would help make me feel better. And I made something really amazing that made me feel calm and grounded, and it was just right in my kitchen, literally just for me. They worked, they helped. I told a couple clients because I did hair at the time, and then everybody and their dog wanted some. It grew so fast, and I was like, what the fuck am I doing? I had zero idea what I was doing, okay? I was a young mom. I had no idea how to comply with regulations at all. I had no idea that there was regulations, really. I had no clue about labeling. Really no idea how to run a business. And I was working with an ingredient that was in a massive gray area, not harmful, not unsafe, just confusing, and the rules were really blurry and forever changing and like super hard for me to navigate. Around that time, AGLC and Health Canada started really tightening things up, and not just for me in general, but it made me really uncomfortable scaling something with an ingredient that I didn't really fully feel comfortable with. So I evolved. That's when we incorporated. We developed more of a business plan. We had more of a backbone in understanding what we were getting into, and if we wanted to get into it. We started working with a farm from Saskatoon, and it was ingredients that we could trust and label with properly and talk about more freely, and it felt really good. The best way to describe this shift is like Tylenol extra strength compared to Tylenol. Both work, both help. One is just legally easier to talk about. Time it felt super scary, like the magic of how I started Blissed Out wasn't the truth anymore. But honestly, if I didn't make this move, Blissed Out would be dead. It was the reroute that saved the brand. I turned a little kitchen hobby back in 2017 into a real brand now that I can bring across the world with me. I do still feel really silenced by a lot of the rules and regulations in Canada and just advertising in Canada across social media. So that's for another episode, but I'm gonna turn this into a little thing called Blissed Out, behind the brand, no BS. And yeah, this is just what it is.